So GMC, how did your doctor's appointment go?
Oh, dog, I got some bad news.
What's that?
Doctor told me that my liver looks like Swiss cheese, my heart condition's up, and he basically said if I drink one more drop of pure alcohol, I will probably fall over and die. So, I know we had this big plan for our 100th brew review. I mean, this is what we've been building up to, and I know we had all these great ideas, but I'm afraid we can't do it. We can't do a 100th. But,
so what you're saying is that we're resigning from the brew review?
Well, wait. There has to be something out there that is a beer, but is like you don't get drunk from it. Like
a dog?
Not a dog, but what do they call that? Like a non-alcoholic? Do they make non-alcoholic beer?
I guess, or like near beer.
Huh. Yeah. That's how we can stay in business.
There's a light bulb above his head.
We can drink beer, but it's non-alcoholic. What a concept, right?
I know! So, that segues us into our 100th episode of the Brew Review.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
We are back for yet another fun edition of the Brew Review.
We had to do something big. We had to do something special. Both of us agreed, why not do a non-alcoholic beer for our big 100?
Yeah, so what we got tonight is Premium Douls non-alcoholic brew, and as you may be able to see, I don't know if it'll focus, contains less than 0.5% alcohol by volume, so very weak.
Very, very weak.
And apparently it's endorsed by the PGA Tour, as you can see there.
Golfers can drink.
I guess the golfers have this in their golf carts and the beer holders there.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a cap shot.
And Nala's in your crotch.
We've never had an Douls product ever, let alone a non-alcoholic product.
But this, once again, Anheuser Busch.
I believe Old Milwaukee made non-alcoholic products too.
Old Milwaukee NA.
And is it Busch Light also?
Busch. I think a lot of beer companies might do it. Oh, they actually have the...
Prohibition days, they called it near beer.
The ingredients: calories 65, carbs 13.3. Wow, that's a lot of carbs for a malt beverage, and that's what they call it.
With no alcohol.
Premium malt beverage. But I like the design of the bottle.
Yeah,
I think it looks really cool. But yeah, like I said, we were racking our brains on what to do about the big 100s. But then I think we both said, just jokingly, we should do a non-alcoholic beer sometime.
well, it's not a joke now.
Not a joke. We're doing Douls, baby. You can buy this at the grocery store.
Yeah, buddy.
In Pennsylvania. You can buy regular alcohol in grocery stores out.
In West Virginia.
Yeah. So, I'm actually interested to see what this is like.
Yeah, so, as usual, as tradition, we're going to do the cap test, the body and head test, the drink test, the draft test, the burp test, definitely not the puking test, and all that good stuff.
But not the drunk test, because there's not any alcohol in here. And for our 100th, we came back here to my sanctuary.
So let's do a little once around. You may have seen this on Random Acts of BS.
Yes, but the reason why we did it is because this, ladies and gentlemen, this is our livers.
Yes, all the way from the very first, actually second.
Well, second, because I don't have the shiner.
Yeah, I did that one by myself. But
Lion's Head, all the way back from last week with Natty Ice. Now, I'm missing a few, but...
we couldn't bring the bottles back on the plane when we were out west. But
we'll get those filled in here.
Let's get the fucking show on the road, shall we?
Yes, we do, because a lot of people want to know what this non-alcoholic beverage tastes like, so I'm going to try and open it up. Oh, let me see.
Does it say twist?
Yes, it does. It does say twist off.
So will it lie? Imagine a non-alcoholic brew that wasn't a twist.
I know. That'd be weird. Okay.
So he does a smell.
Now it smells like a beer.
Here, I gotta...
It smells exactly like a beer.
does. It really does. It actually smells
exactly like a beer.
It smells stronger than the Natty Ice we had last week.
It does. So,
but yet 5 times less the content.
I wish I had 2 of these, but oh well. So, 100 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. From all of us here at the Whip, we thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
With his finger up for the 100th time. So yeah, this is actually our season finale. So next week's going to be like our season 2 hangover.
Yeah. And I'll be part of that one.
Yeah.
Seltzer water.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you pound it though?
Mm-hmm. Pure seltzer water.
Alright, so we'll trade
off.
off.
It goes down so smooth. Natty Ice had more of a bite.
So, there's Squishy Frog sitting on top of all the beers.
Squishy Frog on all those bottles.
So,
Douls.
Premium Douls non-alcoholic brew. Let's try it. It does taste like a beer.
It tastes like a beer.
It tastes like it'll kick your ass, but it won't.
No, not at all.
It's like a declawed cat.
It's so smooth.
It is, yeah. You could bong it.
That's the thing. There's no bite to it at all. So we're gonna see what it looks like. Oh shit!
Oh yes.
Ah!
So there's a little bit of head there.
Dude, look how clear that is.
Wow.
That is the clearest. That's clearer than Mick Ultra.
Wow.
Oh,
so
my
you
Lord.
could wash your windshield with it.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt at all.
Afterburp was
Well, since it's non-alcoholic, you could probably polish off that yourself.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'll try it in the draft form.
See, basically,
What we do.
the real reason why we're doing non-alcoholic brew this week is because we did twice as much last week.
Yeah, so we gotta balance everything out. But
Yeah, so it all evens out.
dude, this is seltzer water. That's exactly what
To
it
a
is.
T.
To the T. So smooth.
All right.
Finish that. You can gulp that.
All right, so we'll do the drafter.
You don't have to worry about getting drunk off of that shit.
Gone.
Gone. Oh my god. So let's think about this.
Mark this on your calendar. This is the first time I ever tried non-alcoholic beer in my life.
Because really, what's the point?
Yeah, it's almost like a decaf coffee.
So let's try and do the math here. We're from Big Spring. We can't do math.
2 plus 2 is 5.
It contains less than 0.5. Okay. So let's just say it contains 0.5.
Right.
A sixer would be what? 5, 2, 3. 3% alcohol right there in a 6-pack.
That's not much. You'd have to drink like a whole case right in a row to even feel anything.
Yeah.
Well, let's think about it like this. This Natty Ice is almost 6%. You figure about 12 ounces of that versus 12 ounces of this. That's a 1/12 of content.
A 12 case of this is only, what, 6% alcohol in all of it.
Yeah.
You would need...
Actually, it would take a whole case of that to equal one of those.
Yeah, you would need almost 24, a big case, 24 bottles to even come close to feeling something. That's what, 12 fluid ounces of alcohol just in that case alone. So, if you want to get drunk off of Douls, you're going to need a lot of them. But, at the same time, I can understand something like this because if you're at a party and you're the DD and you still want to drink, bring Douls.
It's a way to look cool.
It's a way, yeah, because people, you can even turn the bottle like this.
You won't look like a pussy.
And nobody will even know, like, hey,
yeah,
you're
because
drinking, woo!
Yeah, because they're gonna be too drunk to realize what you're drinking. So who gives a shit?
So you could actually drink something like, well, let's just say that. Let's just say you drink a Miller Fortune, right?
Yeah.
Because that was
don't eat it, but John and Ethel.
Yeah, that was pretty high octane right there. So you could drink that, and then you go through the bin there, and you sneak out your little Douls there, and you hide the label, and about 2 hours later, your drunk friends are like, "Hey, what's going on?" You're like, "Hey, yeah," and you're not even drunk.
Or you're fucking annoyed by them being drunk.
Or yeah, but
so
do we even rate this though?
We'll rate it as designated driver.
Yeah.
You know what? We rated last year's season finale as family. We're gonna rate this as DD.
This is DD beer.
Yeah, so we're not even going to give it a number rating. It's a DD beer.
Yeah, you really can't, because technically it's not a beer per se. You're not drinking this to get drunk. Okay, you're just drinking this because
You like beer.
Yeah, I mean, my dad drank NA for years because
Pap did too, by the way.
Because he says he likes the taste of the malt. I guess the malts, but
yeah, my dad used to drink the old meal NA when I was a kid.
if you're gonna drink this to get drunk, you're gonna be disappointed. But look for this in all of your grocery stores, at least in Pennsylvania, because this is probably the only thing you can get. At least buy it in Pennsylvania's grocery stores. But so, yeah, your DD beer. If you want to look cool, just hide the label like this, and you're good.
You're baller.
Yeah.
But alright, I hope you enjoyed the Season 2 finale of the Brew Review featuring Douls Non-Alcoholic Premium.
We had to do something to quell our livers a little bit. And
something original.
As far as Season 3 goes, wow.
We got a lot on tap.
People...
And I hope you all enjoyed our West Coast trip this season.
People have asked me, you guys are probably going to run out of beers. No.
This is just scratching the surface, people.
Yeah, you go to Wegmans or you go to anywhere that has like your craft 6-packs, you will find things that you won't believe. I saw at least 7 different Sam Adams products that we have not done yet.
Oh, really? Aside from the Harvest Pack?
Besides the Harvest Pack, there are 7 different kinds I saw in Wegmans that we have not even touched yet. So,
well, we might have to dig into them on Season 3 then.
I guarantee we have enough to get to 200. Maybe further than that if we don't peel over and die.
But, alright, stay tuned for a hell of a lot more. We got a lot more on tap for Season 3, so stay tuned for the Hangover next week and Season 3 the week after that. And yeah, we'll see ya.